Hello and welcome to the Neko ESL podcast. However, this isn't a podcast. This is a quick little update video that I wanted to make to tell you guys about my podcast. To let you guys know what it's about, The Neko ESL podcast will be about esports, of course. But in our podcast, we will cover everything related to esports, including any team, any player, any game. We will talk about games like Counter-Strike Global Offensive, League of Legends, Call of Duty, but even the lesser popular games like Halo, Smite, and Gears of War. Now, that's what we will talk about and cover in our podcasts. However, our YouTube channel will feature other stuff, other content that will not be in the podcasts, but also highlights from our podcasts. And with highlights from our podcast, I mean the interview we had yesterday with Dignitas Kire. Because yesterday I had we did a 45-minute podcast, and the last 10 minutes we interviewed Dignitas Kire, who is a pro LCS player for Team Dignitas. And I gotta say, that interview was pretty awesome, and I was really, really nervous. I am now as well. I don't know if you guys can tell, but yeah. Our YouTube channel will feature stuff like that interview, highlights from our podcast, the fun parts, the funny moments. And our YouTube channel will also feature bloopers, fails, We will even upload a video if there's very urgent news related to esports. Like, if there's something all of a sudden related to esports, if I hear something related to esports, and it just blows my mind, or it's very shocking, I'll make a quick video to, update you guys about it. And I will be doing a lot more of these podcasts, a lot more, and I'll actually try to get in contact with more players so I can interview them for our podcast. And, before I end the video, I just want to say I am not going to upload full podcasts to our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is just there for the highlight videos, for the funny moments of our podcast, and the interviews and the urgent news. If I hear something like big, I'm not going to make a big thing out of it. I'm just going to make a quick video on YouTube. However, if there's a very big subject like LCS and League of Legends, for example, I will do, like, a podcast about it. Just like yesterday. Yesterday I did a podcast, which, again, lasted for 45 minutes, and it was about League of Legends and the LCS. Now, soon, my next podcast will be about Rocket League. So, I hope you guys are a little bit hyped for that, because I will, again, do this with a co-host, so I'll do it with one of my friends. So make sure to, check that out. And if you're not able to make it to that podcast, or if you're not able to listen in or watch or whatever you do with our podcasts, then, again, we will not upload the full podcast to our YouTube channel. We only upload the highlights and funny moments from that podcast. So at least check out our YouTube channel after we did the podcast. And, I guess that's it. So, have a good day or night, depending on when you're watching this. And make sure to follow our Twitter and Instagram as well. I'll put the links in the description below, so you can go follow us on there to stay up.